Best dog parks in the Southland, Monday at 6.
Last time on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Final answer.
And Bob, you are right for $16,000. What do you want to do?
I'd like to phone a friend.
Dana was right for $32,000.
My answer is D, Mr. Wizard.
Yes, Don Herbert, Mr. Wizard, you won $64,000.
I'd like to hold the audience.
You had $64,000. Now you got $125,000. The winner, Ron Triguero. Got it for $1,000. It's radiation. Now, join us from New York for night 97 of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Hi, everybody. Thank you. Thank you very much. Good evening again, and welcome to Sunday night at Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, and a happy Mother's Day, everybody. And incidentally, you kids out there, you know, why don't you get your moms to call in when the phone lines open up again next week, all right? We'd love to see more mothers on our show, and we'd love to see them win some money on their own. All right, last night we had Ron Triguero up, I should say the intriguing Ron Triguero from Carruthers, California. He's up to $4,000 right now. And have you wished your mother a happy Mother's Day?
I haven't had a chance to do that yet.
Why don't you do that right now?
Happy Mother's Day, Mother. I love you.
All right, good. Nice. That's nice, Ron. Now, tonight you got sort of a Gilbert Gottfried look. You know what I mean?
Oh, no.
Yeah, a different hairdo than you had last night.
Yeah, well, I had a bad hair day, and your hair and makeup people have done a miracle on me today.
Oh, good.
I want to thank them for that.
Michelle got loose on you, huh?
Yeah.
There's one thing about you that really does truly intrigue me, and that is the fact that you have what we call a photographic memory. In other words, you could tell me the day of any date that I was to give you, for example, like February 8th, 1884. You could tell me what day that was.
Okay. Okay, and that should be a Tuesday.
Who knows? But I'll tell you what I do know. I got some stuff right here.
Oh, okay.
Now I'm going to take you back to August 4th, 1958. August 4th, 1958. I want to tell you what day that was.
That was Monday.
And #1 song in the Billboard charts on that day.
That was, okay, that was the beginning of the Hot 100 that they use today. And so the very first #1 single on that particular chart was Poor Little Fool by Ricky Nelson.
Got that right. Who won the Oscars that year?
1958, Best Picture was Gigi, and Best Director, Vincente Minnelli for Gigi. Acting, David Niven, Separate Tables. Best Actor, Susan Hayward, I Want to Live. Best Actress, Burl Ives, The Big Country, Supporting Actor, and Wendy Hiller, Separate Tables.
Can you believe that this is really something? And you have memorized all of these facts for all of these years.
For the fun of it.
Kentucky Derby winner, 1958.
Tim Tam.
Getting on my nerves. Listen, I applaud you. That's terrific. Now let's see if we can put that to use and win some big bucks here, okay, Ron?
Okay.
You've won $4,000. You're 8 questions away from winning $1 million. Here's how we play. The more questions you get right, the more money you win, of course. Once you reach the $32,000 level, you're guaranteed to leave here with at least that much money. All 3 of your lifelines are left, 50-50. Ask the audience and phone a friend. Now, to play along with Ron, log on to abc.com right now. Click onto the Enhanced TV logo and play against everybody at home using ABC's Enhanced TV. So I think we're all set here. Ready to go, Ron?
Yep.
Let's do it. Let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Okay, intriguing one. You're 8 questions away from $1 million, and here it is for $8,000. What Motown artist's best-selling album was subtitled The 12-Year-Old Genius? Stevie Wonder, Michael Jackson, Little Eva, Smokey Robinson.
Okay. Let's see. Smokey Robinson, I believe, was already an adult when he became well-known. Little Eva was not 12. She was already grown up. She was working for Carole King and her husband at the time, I believe. Michael Jackson started out younger than that. Okay. Wonder was coming up on 13 with that album. Yeah, I'll go with A, Stevie Wonder.
Final answer?
Yes.
You figured it right. You won $8,000. 7 away from $1 million, and all 3 lifelines are with him. Here it is for $16,000. If you julienne carrots, into what shape do you cut them? Cubes, rosettes, strips, rounds?
Well, here's something I can't do. Cook. I have heard that term before, but time to ask the audience.
Fine, we can do that, sure. Audience, Ron needs your help here. On your keypads, using A, B, C, or D, please vote now. Well, there you go. 88% of them do cook, and they feel it is strips.
That's what I was thinking, but wasn't sure it was totally clicking. But yeah, I feel confident enough to go with that.
And make it. All right, you're up to 32,000. Should you make it to here, you can't leave here with less than that. 6 away from $1 million. Take a look. Led by Robert Bruce, what country defeated England at the Battle of Bannockburn in 1314? Scotland, Ireland, Wales, India.
I'm pretty sure it's not India. I'll tell you what, let's phone a friend.
Who do you want to call?
Let's call Julia.
What does Julie do?
She's a fellow editor.
Fellow editor. All right, fine. AT&T, let's get Julie on the line, see if she can help.
Hello?
Hello, Julie.
Yes?
Hi, Regis Philbin calling from New York.
Hello, Regis.
We have Chris Westling here, and he's terrorizing everybody in the studio.
That sounds like him.
All right, well, he's won $16,000, going for 32, and he's hung up on a question and asked for your help.
Okay.
All right, he's going to come on the line and read a question and 4 possible answers. One of them's the right answer. All right, Chris, 30 seconds starting now.
Julia,
Yep.
led by Robert Bruce, what country defeated England at the Battle of Bannockburn in 1314? Bannockburn is B-A-N-N-O-C-K-B-U-R-N. Scotland, Ireland, Wales, or India?
Okay. All right. It's Scotland.
You sure?
100% it's Scotland.
Okay, thanks. Scotland, A.
Want to make it your final answer?
Yes, I do.
He says Scotland, she says Scotland. They're both right for $32,000. All right, he's got 1 lifeline left. When we come back, we'll go for $64,000.
Great news for all you cats. Chuck!
Marv, we can't buy this stuff ourselves.
The Whiskas you love in a can now comes in a flavor-locked pouch.
Whiskas. What cats want. I was using the all-over baby wash, Johnson's head to toe. When Becky accidentally dropped the bottle and splashed Lauren's face, I got upset. But of course it was okay. It's milder than every baby soap.
Johnson's head-to-toe baby wash.
That's my final offer. That's my final offer. That's my final offer.
Mr. Tyler, right here.
That's my final.
Come on in, Mr. Taylor.
Tyler. As you can see, we offer a very competitive mortgage rate. Plus, low closing.
Want banks to compete over you? Come to LendingTree.com. Fill out 1 form and get up to 4 offers within hours.
Thank you, Mr. Taylor.
It's Tyler.
When banks compete, you win at LendingTree.com.
New 240 horsepower Nissan Pathfinder.
The car is you. You are the car, okay? Let's ride!
Memphis Rain's retired car thief. June 9th.
Where's my brother? Jammed up bed.
I need 50 cars by 8 a.m.
Time's over.
You wanna go for a ride?
Hell yes. From producer Jerry Bruckheimer, Nicolas Cage, Angelina Jolie, Giovanni Ribisi, and Robert Duvall. Gone in 60 Seconds. Directed by Dominic Senna, rated PG-13. Starts June 9th.
When you see the acting, you'll think.
Emmy.
When you feel their heartache, you'll say.
Emmy.
And when you can taste their pain,
I am a toilet of sadness.
you'll smell.
Emmy.
They're pulling out all the stops to get the big prize on the season finale of Drew. See you Wednesday on ABC.
Want a date? Take a number.
This way you're in and out in 7 or 8 minutes.
It's the hottest new scheme to meet your match. Get a number, get a table, and get 8 minutes to date as fast as you can.
Your turn.
Forget the bar scene. Check out Speed Dating tonight at 11.
Laurel Lane's one of our big problem areas right now. Everyone's sharing the same cable line for the internet. Hence, they slow each other down and they get a little nuts.
So how long were you on the internet tonight?
I don't know, 20 minutes. 20 hours! 20 hours!
Everybody got a computer, that was okay. Everybody wanted to get on the internet, that was okay. Everybody wanted to get on the internet at the same time.
Log off! Log off!
Not a good thing.
The internet is, once again, your friend.
Monday at 6.
It's Doggy Disneyland. It's the greatest place on earth.
From an urban wilderness to a seaside haven, see the best places to take your dog in the Southland. Monday at 6, Southland Dog Parks on Eyewitness News here on ABC 7.
Chris Wessling in the hot seat right now, and understand you had an encounter with, well, you rescued somebody out of an alligator creek, right? Down there in Florida?
Yeah, we recently got a dog for my son. And so we took him for a walk along one of the lakes near our home. And he decided that the ducks looked tasty. So he took off for the ducks in the lake and kept going farther and farther and farther and farther for almost a half an hour.
Mm-hmm.
And my kids were terrified that he was going to drown, so I followed him in.
In went Dad.
I did. And then I got him back in, and later on I found out that it was alligator mating season time in Florida. And
Nobody bothered you, did they?
No, they kept away from me, thank God. So.
Well, that's very good. So you saved the family dog, and everybody's happy.
So he owes me one.
Yeah, that's right. All right, you owe Julia one, too.
Yes,
she
I
came
did.
through for you. You're up for the $64,000 right now. Just one lifeline left, Chris. That's the 50-50. We're 5 away from $1 million. We're going for $64,000. Let's play. In the movie Back to the Future, what speed must the DeLorean reach in order to travel through time? 66 miles an hour, 77 miles per hour, 88 miles per hour, or 99 miles per hour? See the movie?
Yeah, I've seen it a couple times. And I remember the scene. I don't exactly remember the speed, though. Pretty sure it's not 66, and I'm pretty sure it's not 77. For some reason, 88 sticks in my mind. Let's go 50-50.
Let's do it. Computer, take away 2 of the wrong answers, leaving Chris 1 wrong answer and the correct one. Just like you thought, 88 or 99. Actually, you can't lose any money here.
Right. 99 sounds logical. 88 sounds logical in a goofy way.
Travel through time.
Well, Regis, let's try D. 99 miles an hour.
Strictly a guess?
Strictly a guess.
Final answer?
Final answer.
Was 88. I'm sorry, Chris, but you go home with 32. And here it is. There you go, pal. Good luck to you. Thank you. Well, hey, I can't wait to read that story. Regis kills yet another contestant with 80s movie trivia. Maybe they got a point. Anyway, we still have 9 more contestants ready to go, so here's the next fastest finger question. Here it comes. Put these political debates in the order they took place, starting with the earliest. Kennedy Nixon, Clinton Bush Perot, Carter Reagan, Lincoln Douglas. Time's up, everybody. Let's see the answer in the correct order, starting with the earliest debate, and it was Lincoln Douglas, of course, and then Kennedy Nixon, and then Carter Reagan, and finally Clinton Bush Perot. That's the right order. Who got it right? Fastest time. The winner, Troy Miller. Want to win $1 million? Okay, Troy, congratulations. We'll be right back with Troy Miller.
Dudley, get the paper.
A clean, crisp newspaper delivered to your printer automatically.
The Sonata, with front and side airbags, V6 power, and a generous list of features, including the ability to leave it all behind. The Sonata from Hyundai, with the freedom of America's best warranty plan.
Who's asking about Viagra? Someone you might expect, and also someone that maybe you wouldn't. In fact, you may be surprised at who's talking to their doctors about Viagra. So ask your doctor if a free trial of Viagra is right for you. Who's asking about Viagra? Maybe it should be you.
Fred from Tulsa. No match for me. You don't deserve to be in my dojo. Fred, you can't beat me. I'm a fountain of knowledge. I'll embarrass you. I see you haven't had enough.
GoldPocket.com, the online game show that lets you play for $1 million. Be sure to register before game day.
On an all-new practice, a client so disgusting.
You think I'm some kind of animal?
A crime so disturbing.
You've made a career out of defending dirtbags. What's changed?
A lawyer torn between honor and duty.
I have an obligation to protect you. Listen to me. You don't want to mess with me.
The Emmy Award-winning Practice, ABC Next.
You've let him into your living room for years. Now Michael J. Fox lets you into his life.
You said the word loss.
You lose fluidity, you lose spontaneity.
1 week before his farewell episode of Spin City, Diane Sawyer with his unforgettable personal journey.
It's good, you know?
2020, Wednesday.
Making money on a fixer-upper, Monday at 5.
Troy Miller, Littleton, Colorado, just outside of Denver, in that hot seat right now. Actually, he's a pressman, right?
Yes.
Make credit cards.
Yes, I print credit cards.
And your girlfriend, Kathy, works in the same company.
Yes, she
What
does.
does she do?
She coordinates the printing schedule.
And she has a compulsion to pick up credit cards wherever they may be and just look at them to see if it was made by her company. Huh,
Yes.
Kathy?
Yes.
And would you do that in the restaurant?
Sometimes.
Wherever you can get a credit card, right? Check it out. Anyway, nice to have you both here. So, Troy, happy Mother's Day to you.
Thank you.
You know about the rules. You know about the lifelines. 50-50. Ask the audience. Phone a friend. It's all here for you. So if you're ready to play, let's do it. Let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Okay, Troy, for $100, excessive bureaucratic procedure is called red what? Paste, glue, tape, scare.
That would be C, tape.
Red tape, the right answer for $100. $200. What is the term for the mother of your spouse? Stepmother, mother-in-law, mummy, the mother load.
That would be B, mother-in-law.
Yes, mother-in-law, don't you forget it. For $300, here it comes. What is the word for a dinner party where each guest brings one dish? Blue plate, early bird, potluck, college.
C, potluck.
Potluck dinner, right answer for $300. We're going for $500. Which of the following jobs would best be described as blue collar? Factory worker, writer, accountant, actor.
That would be what I do, A, factory worker.
Yeah, you would know that, wouldn't you? $500, you're right. For $1,000. What West Indian dance involves bending backwards to go underneath a horizontal pole? Lambada, limbo, tango, lindy.
B, limbo.
Limbo, right answer for $1,000. All right, Troy Miller, you're doing fine here. You've got 3 lifelines left. We're going for $2,000, 10 away from $1 million. Here it comes. In which of the following European countries would you find the Matterhorn? Austria, Germany, France, Switzerland.
I think I know. I think I want to make sure and poll the audience.
Want to poll the audience? Absolutely. Troy needs your help, audience. On your keypads, using A, B, C, or D, please vote now. Well, there you go. 68% feel it's Switzerland.
Okay, that's what I was thinking too. Let's make that D, Switzerland, final answer.
He said final answer. He's right. Thank you, audience. $2,000. We move now to the $4,000 question. On the TV series Major Dad, the dad is a major in which branch of the armed forces? Army, Navy, Marines, Air Force.
That would be C, Marines.
Final answer?
Yes, final answer.
Yes, Major Dad was a Marine. $4,000. Doing fine, Troy. You nervous?
Yes.
You okay?
No, I'm okay.
You're okay right now. You're going for $8,000. Here it is. In a popular comic strip, what sandwich did Blondie's husband invent using leftovers? Dagwood, Dithers, Hager, Reuben.
That would be A, Dagwood.
Final answer?
Yes.
Yes, it was called the Dagwood. You won $8,000. All of a sudden, we're up to $16,000, and here it is. Which of the following was discovered in 1953 by scientists James Watson and Francis Crick? Flu vaccine, 3D structure of DNA, black holes, electrons.
Okay, Watson and Crick was B, 3D structure of DNA.
Sound confident?
I am.
Just read that somewhere?
No, just one of those things stuck in my head.
Well, let's see if it's right. Final answer?
Final answer.
It's right. You got it. $16,000. Well, you know what that sound means. It means we're out of time for tonight, but Troy will be back here Tuesday night, and joining him will be 10 new contestants who have flown in from all over the country. And they are John O'Sullivan, Harold Johnstone, Ken Curtis, Eric Wolf, Doug Chafe, Peter Orvetti, Mike Carpenter, John King, Bill Iama, and Lisa Lord. Say, if you can't get enough of Millionaire, pick up the all-new version of the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire CD-ROM at stores near you and at abc.com. We'll see you back here Tuesday night. At what time, Troy?
8, 7 Central.
Attaboy. A brand new episode of The Practice coming up next, right here on ABC. Happy Mother's Day, everybody. And from New York, good night.
Wednesday, you let him into your living room for years. Now Michael J. Fox lets you into his life. 1 week before his farewell episode of Spin City, Diane Sawyer with his unforgettable personal journey on 2020 Wednesday.